coming up to the front of the Sofitel Hotel, and there's an underpass now which will take me underneath this main road into another area, another parking area, and then we can cross under the main highway, which is actually the Corniche, and then we'll be on the Corniche and I can show you some of the scenery along there. Coming down the underpass. It's all designed for wheelchair access or bicycles in the majority of cases. And here we are, and we will now go through this underpass. You can hear the echo. Come out up the other side, and then we will be into another area, across another road. Okay, so I'll log on again in a couple of minutes and then link everything up. Quite interesting as well, look. All the mirrors along the side. Right, short walk up the steps to the other side. Look at that beautiful skyline. And the sun going down in the clouds. Really pretty. World Trade Center in the distance. You can always see it from every vantage point in Abu Dhabi. Quite an impressive structure. Just walk up here a little bit further, and then we'll come into the second underpass. Get a couple of shots of the building in the background. Almost looks like it's made of well, it's made of glass obviously, but it looks pretty good with the sun on it, eh? Very impressive. And all the gardens, all the trees are all kept very well. The gardeners employed to keep everything in ship shape. It's very, very nice. So I made the comment earlier about no fishing, but these these two guys are obviously trying to catch their teeth, and when I go around the corner you'll see them. Hey, how are you? You catch anything?
Not yet, no, 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 no.
You just turn the camera around and get another shot through there. A beautiful skyline. continue with this little video. Pan around, all views of the area. More views of the port area. Really nice today. There's a little bit of a breeze, but nothing much. Small breeze or a very light breeze, which is there's not a great deal of heat in the sun, to be honest, but yeah, it's keeping things very pleasant. A few local guys just setting off, looks as if they've probably caught their fish and heading back for home. Worth just taking a look at these gardens, how beautifully they're kept. Everything is painted. We're coming up to the canopies, which are basically telling you that you're coming to the area where the second underpass is. A few people sitting here enjoying a coffee. Another little water feature over here. A lot of traffic waiting out there. Signals are red. This is busy time of the day, busy time of the afternoon. A lot of people leaving work, 4:30 maybe, and heading for home. Cloud formation is quite impressive as well. So I'll head towards the second underpass, go through there, and then it'll be back to the car. Another underpass with a different theme this time for the tiling. Seashells. Not really sure how long these have been built, but they're maintained in, they're maintained in really good condition. And just starting on the ramp to take us back to street level. Street level and sunshine. What I must do is get my bike out here. I think that's definitely the way forward. The e-scooter seems to be the mode of transport nowadays. And if they're used correctly, they're pretty amazing things really, because It gives the people who wouldn't normally have any transportation, they've got to use taxis or whatever, gives them total freedom. They can get out and about. The cost, or should I say the recharge cost for the battery powered e-scooter is very, very low. So I think it's a plus actually. This is another kind of a open area with seating. There's a little skating area and so on, and it's nicely laid out, very nicely laid out. You've got, you can see in the walls, you've got light units, so at night time it's all lit up, very, very safe. Not quite sure about that structure over there with the railings on the top. Maybe it's a viewing area. Probably is. I'm getting some good images now because I've got the sun behind me. Okay, heading back now. Heading back towards the car. All the birds having an early tea. Probably picking the poor little worms out. A few people getting around now, a few kids in the park, and people sitting having a picnic, and a family here look as if they're just enjoying the afternoon, the early afternoon, the warmth, and enjoying a picnic on the picnic table. I'll try and get over there to where that water feature is. You can probably see that in the distance. It's quite nice. But this is typical of the area. Well, hopefully you can pick that up. It's quite impressive. At night time they display all different coloured lights which flash onto the water, and it looks impressive. Now my car's around here somewhere. I'm not sure where. A couple of young ladies taking selfies. There's a barbecue facility over here, which is there, free to the public. You just yeah, there's no cost. You just bring your charcoal, I suppose, and cook whatever you want to cook. I've not had a good look at one before. Oh yeah, yeah, it looks good. Nice, eh? And now I know why I can't find a car, because I'm in the wrong car park. That must be a sign of old age. I've got to actually cross over the road to the next car park, and then I'll be in the correct place. Another family down here enjoying a picnic. I won't video too much because some people are not happy to have the camera pointed at them. What you notice here, a lot of local people actually enjoying the facility. Public phone here. Might even be a top-up facility, but I think it's a public phone. Yes, it is. Yeah, so you can use that as a pay phone. Obviously, it takes a credit card. I somehow think that facility, or even the little booth, wouldn't have survived if it was back home. You don't really see any vandalism here. Everyone tends to follow the rules because it is such a good country to live. I don't think there's any there's no vandalism at all. I've not seen any anyway, and because the rules are so strict that if you do anything wrong, you do fully understand and fully know the consequences. It looks like this gentleman is feeding the birds. And they're very pleased to see him, obviously. Wow. So many. I think that could have been the dove from above. Very beautiful area. So that's it, folks. Just a brief look at some of the gardens and the Corniche. I think they'll agree it's pretty spectacular. My car's around here somewhere, but I've got to find it. You know, that was a bit of luck. There was a black cat there, and I didn't really want the black cat to cross my path. We don't need any bad luck. So last little glimpse, and then I'll close down. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.